and we have a whole lot of beautiful weather to sweep into the Midwest as we head throughout the week up ahead. That's all thanks to this low pressure system finally moving on out, still bringing clouds even into our area, some lingering clouds from that low pressure system. But the drier air coming from the next system, a high pressure system coming in, has been eating away at that cloud cover over the course of the afternoon, and that has helped our temperatures warm up, getting into the 80s finally in Rockford as of the 5 o'clock reading. But what this high pressure system is doing, well, it's helping dry out the air because it's rising air. As we have an area of rising air, what happens is it warms up and it also dries out, or sinking air, I should say, with low pressure systems that rises air, causes the clouds and the thunderstorms. With high pressure, that sinks that air and that helps dry it out. So it's just been pushing out all the cloud cover away, and that's been meaning much more pleasant conditions this evening, and that means beautiful weather as we head over the next several days, really. So temperatures going to be staying in the 70s over the next few hours. Like I mentioned, we're just starting to nose into the 80s here, but then we'll start to cool things off towards sunset, then cooling off through the 60s as more and more cloud cover gets pushed out. We'll have mostly clear skies tonight, and that's going to help our temperatures fall down into the upper 50s. Going to be a cooler night than the last few. We've been kind of stuck in the 60s the last few nights, so a little cool off there, a little breath of fresh air tonight with just a little bit of a breeze. That the breeze that we're seeing now will be calming down over the next several hours. It does ramp right back up tomorrow, gusts up to 20 miles per hour, especially by the afternoon, but otherwise beautiful weather throughout the day. A few clouds here and there, but otherwise mostly sunny skies. Our temperatures just barely falling short of the 80-degree mark, so just below average, sitting in the upper 70s. But overall, what a beautiful way to kick off the work week. And really for much of the week ahead, we're going to kind of find ourselves between systems here of a rush of fall air going into the northeast. Meanwhile, heat and humidity across the central plains. But later on, that high pressure moves out, and that means we get into that heat later on this week and into next weekend. So make sure to take advantage of the free AC with highs in the mid-70s towards the middle of the week. Low temperatures may even fall into the upper 40s at times, but then there's next weekend getting into the upper 80s eventually. And in a most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll notice the temperatures kind of holding steady in those hot levels, but also notice really no chances for rain in sight. Going to be a very dry week, but also very comfortable week, at least initially, Sam.